Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. I'm sorry about the hold-up in the episodes. I had a small nasty bout of food poisoning, which kept me away from recording. But we're back now, and the first thing that met me when I logged into the game was that my crafting was done. So we got this rather nice telekinetic rod, which I am very amused by. I'm not sure if it's a staff. No, it is actually a better version of that one. So we will equip that. Also, I've been... Oh, hello, you're on the bridge now. I've been asked to showcase the telekinetic staff and the ether swords. But since I don't have any, we'll have to check with Ragnar if she has any of those. She does not. So I would either have to craft two, if I can, or we'll have to take a look at whether or not they are magnetic rod. Either sort. No, I cannot. We will have to do that when I actually have the items. So we'll talk to this captain guy that I do not, Grexus, and see where the campaign mission continues to leave us. But apparently you cannot start a new mission while you have pending rewards. Do I have pending rewards? Yes, I suppose I do. Right, that one is done. So what is this? Gift from the Ecclesiarchy. Well now. That was a rather nice reward. Relic. 2 relics. Crikey. Each critical. Whoa, 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 hello there. Well, a biomantic sword. Well now. This one we are definitely going to equip. No doubt about it. Each critical hit inflicts shock on the target. That is substantially good with our critical hit build. I haven't tried this void shield thing, so I mean the not sure where it is. There it is. This gives us plus 30% critical hit chance, which is very, very good. But 18 quality. I mean, wow. I do get... I just have to use it and see. It is rather nice, but I do enjoy the Inferno pistol. This one, however, isn't really much of a question, I think. Depends on the... No. Just equip that one. Not too fond of the auto pistol compared to the other ones. The biomantic sword. I suppose that is a better version of... Yeah, I don't think I will showcase any of the swords, to be honest, since they are melee, and I don't like to go up close on things. But I will definitely showcase the telekinetic staff, provided I get one. As for the rest of these things, I think that we'll just dismantle them. The relics, when they become obsolete, we will not dismantle, since we can use those to do fusion. I am wondering if I should how this works. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, could I fuse the void shield with the... And what happens if I do this? I have no idea. There isn't... Okay, let's see here. Crafting basics. Doesn't help me much. By putting it there, does that mean that that is the thing I want to... That didn't work. Okay. I'm not sure if that actually did anything. I guess I'll have to rewatch my own video. But at least that makes me want to, or need to use the digital weapons thing. Okay, now let's talk to him.
My sweet Ragnar. What a cheerful sight for these sore eyes.
Captain Grexus. I haven't seen you since you vanished without a trace. Right after you were proved innocent.
It was shameful of me, I know. But I simply couldn't bear to witness how others suffered for your father's misgivings.
You're talking about a house purged for charges of heresy.
House Van Winter was filled with shady elements, no question about that. Some of them even kept me as a prisoner.
Your point being?
Not all of them are backstabbing scoundrels. Ragnar deserves a clean slate, and you won't find a better ally in the sector. Apart from old Grexus, of course.
Start with telling me where I can find the Cavalier.
I overheard my former crew members gossiping about this cult, and a world they were planning to visit with the ship. I'll give your navigator the coordinates.
Okay. That is a 460 difficulty level mission. Off we go. As far as I could tell, he said that we would have to go somewhere else. But we're still at the station. Okay, whatever. So we're looking for the astute Cavalier. And apparently... Nah, I can't imagine that Grexus is going to join us in the mission. That would be strange. He didn't seem to be the hands up, in your face kind of combat type. I imagine we'll get him on the comms though. Oh, he's accompanying us, okay.
Grexus, you have led me to a world with a full-scale demonic outbreak, and no Cavalier in the docks. Explain.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexus, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge when they're passing through. All those Captain Fancy Pants, you see, not my lot. But they know all about the ships in the local systems.
You are forgetting the small matter of a demonic outbreak.
Trust me, those captains will be fine. All nice and cozy in their fortified palaces, waiting for the right time to make a run for it. Take me to the Enclave, and I'll make sure they help us.
Okay. The small matter, right. That is somewhat amusing.
Off with you! Grexus, you seem to be oddly untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That and your bottles of Amasec.
We all cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
And he's just standing there. Serious.
Die, heretic! Who are you to stand against me?
They're only doing their best, Inquisitor.
Witness my power.
Oh, something survived? This is one of those planets with a lovely view again.
Kill the heretic!
Do you mind? These things do quite a bit of damage. I'm saving up on my health while we, since we did get a bit of damage.
I see signs of a desperate battle. Somebody really wanted to protect this Vox station. I'll check the logs. Kill the heretic!
I'm not sure it's sacred murder, but... Autocrypt aesthesicon transcript. Autocrypt aesthesicon transcript, okay. Destination, the Secretariat of the Adeptus Arbitus in the Tempestus Citadel, and it is addressed to Justica Leich by Magistrate Brennan. It is about the Argon Prime uprising. I like that word, uprising. Widespread rebellion and heresy in Hive City Skyris Beta. The Hive Upper Hive and the Cathedral sealed shut. Heavy fighting in the Trade District. Lower Hive in disarray. Astra Militarum and PDF regiments regrouping around the geothermal heat sink and Hive generatorums to prevent sabotage. Loyal reinforcements suspected in 2 cycles. Due to the nature of this rebellion, you humbly request assistance and guidance from the Holy Inquisition. Well now, good thing I came around. Classified addendum only with grade Primus 3 clearance. Decrypted message. Growing influence of the ruinous powers confirmed by authorities of the Adeptus Ministorum and the Adeptus Arbitus. Unconfirmed reports about heretic Astartes and cultist presence according to the Adeptus Astra Telepathica major demonic outbreak is possible. We contacted the planetary governor and he was adamant. Long-term quarantine and or culling of the population impractical due economic and political reasons. I suspect there should be a 2 there. We need assistance as soon as possible. Due to the pacing of events, I am certain that the taint comes off-world. After checking the Rogue Trader District logbook, I found 4 suspicious vessels. The Fortune of the Depth, the Eternal Light, the Pale Mistress, and the Pride in Fortune. I carry on with my investigation.
I have found records of a Vox message sent by an Arbites unit. They suspected that the demonic infestation had been brought in from off-world.
It must have been that cult that bought the ship.
Another reason to find the Cavalier.
Kill them all, I say. I reckon you'd say that too.
I wonder whatever gave him that idea.
Perish, Belf!
It's not like we would do that.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken. And it's gone. Now, where was I?
Actively
An
killing
alarm-
these.
Really? You're too late. The soothing sound of silence.
Silence. Yes, of course. With a fire tornado behind us. Well, now we can't let these guys live. We are, after all, purging the planet, right? I like how he's just standing there. Look, there's a horde of Nurglings and gunmen and
Now
whatnot
you
coming
are
against
gone.
us. What do we do? Ah, just stand here. Maybe have a sip of my drink. Oh, they're shooting at me. Ah, I'll just have another sip of my drink.
Ready to fight!
Mm-hmm. A tech shrine.
What were you thinking? I will accompany you, Grexus.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, someone needs to fend off the tide of chaos while I sit down with these esteemed gentlemen for a nice chit-chat.
You are truly trying my patience.
Thing is, I can't see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this.
Oh
I'll
my.
take care of the filth. Hurry up, Grexus.
Interesting fellow, this Grexus. He almost amuses me. Or not just almost, he does amuse me. Why is there a tech shrine here? Oh, movement speed. I can deal with that.
At your command.
Hello. Boom. Hello. Boom. Hello. There we go.
I am the sanctioned flame.
There's a teleport beacon there.
For the Emperor.
And I believe the skull
How are you
is
faring out there, Inquisitor?
there.
Did you find your contact, Grexus?
Waiting for my security screening. These highborn captains are a suspicious lot.
Suffer my pain.
Thank you.
Recoil, unclean.
He does say some fairly amusing things.
Death is a journey.
Whoops. My sincere apologies.
And that's the penitence for my greed.
Of course.
Grexus, I need an update. You're really taking your time.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to obtain an audience with these people? In a palace surrounded by chaos?
Tell them that the Inquisition is taking care of the situation. Now.
It's a lovely view down there.
Perish, filth.
In fact, I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but considering this is the Warhammer universe, something as pretty as this view is not something that I did expect. Because this really is a very, very nice graphics and very, very nice view. I'd be terrified being up here with only this little fence between me and
the heretic.
Height, but it's still very pretty. What is this?
Your head.
Oh.
I have some splendid rumors for you, Inquisitor.
Do you know where the ship went?
What? Not yet. But these captains have some interesting stories about a Herman van Winter. Did you know that he got his middens on a rare artifact? A strange navigational tool of questionable origin? That's where all his troubles began.
I'm not in the mood for your tales. Get me to the Cavalier.
Aye, Inquisitor. By the time you're finished with the invaders, I'll have the coordinates.
I do not agree with the Inquisitor. That was actually very interesting information.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
You want to taste my flesh?
I will rip your mind into shreds.
Really? Does holy fire suffice? I would rather like to keep my flesh.
I will rip your mind into shreds. Repent.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh dear. Giant chaos spawn.
Off with you!
Oh well. Being big doesn't always help.
For the Emperor!
And this isn't a pustule, this is a warp gate.
Repent!
No, I think it's a bit too late for that.
Die, heretic!
It is amusing though how he keeps asking people to repent while killing them. I mean, how do you repent when you're dead? Unless of course he thinks that clearing their mind and sins through holy fire is the answer. Which is a distinct possibility, considering he's an Inquisitor. Wow.
Repent!
Such a fine trophy.
You think?
Die, heretic!
Oh, gods. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. What are you doing? Why are you running in here? Yeah, you stand there and do that. Okay, so there is a reborn War Master there. I would like my little Inferno before I go over to him. Like so. And then swap guns and go to that one and... There we go. I'll come back here.
For the Emperor! Repent!
That Inferno is very useful. I would like some supply, yes.
Teleport beacon in range.
Oh, that is handy, thank you.
Ready to fight!
Return to Grexus.
All clear, Grexus. I'm still waiting for the coordinates you promised.
Allow me to express the gratitude of the noble captains with a piece of valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier, Grexus?
Something like that, aye. These gentlemen have narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your tech priest will receive the data log soon.
Your cooperation is highly appreciated, Captain.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation. You can leave.
It was a pleasure working with you, Inquisitor. If you need any help in the future, come and find me. I'll get my old ship back, and I'll be out there, among the stars. Ready to fight?
What an interesting character. Anything of interest? Not sure, to be honest. Let's see here. That is definitely not of interest. Neither is that one. Nor is this one. Or that. Nope. 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 We really need a new digital weapons thing. That one looks nice, but I'll keep the one I have. 10. Wow. Well, we'll swap out that one, I suppose. And here we go. This is slightly better, yes, thank you. And I don't want any of those, so we will go and deconstruct the purple ones, at the very least. There we go. And we will sell the other things. Not sure if we should do one of these. Mission difficulty 500. Does any of these give an increased... I mean, it has to be this one, two-handed mail. No. Do we lack a card? Like the one for staffs? Put that one in there. And that one. And that one to make it a bit more useful. And we will do that in mission. I hope it's not a very long one. Small, that is good. An edict of obliteration was issued to remove all traces of an inquisitorial operation. Infiltrate the designated installation, identify the entry nodes, explode and purge all compromising data sermons. Orders, carry out the sacred deletion ceremony or something.
Intelligence assets report several vulnerable cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Moderate, she says, and there are
I
wood
slay
bearers.
in thy name.
I really don't like the wood bearers.
Sacred slaughter.
Yes, yes.
Now you are gone.
Okay. Moving right along. Mm-hmm. Two of them. Don't die. Okay, I'll try my best. This mission is one of those where I have to concentrate again.
For the Emperor! Fight fire with fire!
Thank you. And of course there was a trap there. At least there's a new medical supply here, which is a good thing. And here's a boss, not a bot.
Now you are gone!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Who are you to stand against me?
At least they're giving me the option of doing this one at a time and slowly.
Death is a journey.
Which for me is a good thing.
Kill the heretic!
And I will swap weapons. Sure. Healing up a little bit. And I am this far at least, so we can go down this way to collect the first of whatever it is. No, it's the other way first.
Time for payback! Recoil, unclean! Suffer my pain!
Here's the first cogitator, of course.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
Prepare for contact, indeed. Those guys certainly aren't working too fast.
Recoil, unclean! Dodge this! Repent!
Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting Purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Yes, sir, or ma'am, or whatever.
Such a find. For chaos.
Oh my.
Death is a journey!
Ow.
For chaos! Sacred slaughter.
Point of
go
entry
again.
established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
Yes, yes.
Die, heretic!
Walking slowly in my direction, huh?
Your head on a spike.
Didn't overheat. That was a surprise.
Dodge this. I shall die, heretic!
Your flaying didn't end very well.
Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting Purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Yes, ma'am. Now what are you doing?
Witness my power.
There is an awful lot of them, I have to add. Medical supply. Well, now. That is welcome. Do I even want to go down this way? Not much of interest here, though.
Sacred.
Oh, well.
Discharging.
Thank you. Beep boop. Oh. What? No room up here?
Sweet suffering. Off with your head. Kill the heretic! Die, human. Sacred slaughter.
Well, now.
Flay you alive.
Maybe not, but you definitely did give a good attempt at doing
Witness
so.
the glory of the Emperor.
I wonder.
Point of entry established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
Witness my power.
Okay.
Meat for the Chaos Lord.
Sometimes this game doesn't want to cooperate when it means switching weapons.
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is a success. End of log.
Well,
Off with you!
obviously we cannot let the boss up here survive, can we? However slow it is.
Die, heretic!
I think I'm dying.
Overheat!
There we go. There is an Aether Blade. Seems to be a rather good one as well. Anyways, that was intense, but fun. Oh, we got a sword as well. Hello. That looks nice. Heroic deed. Superior cunning, make 500 enemies vulnerable, which gives us ad hoc subjugation perk. Well now, that's a good perk. I wonder if that is one I want to use. Yes, I do. Except I thought we did get a blade. What does this thing do? It is a facing attack. So, to the person who asked me to showcase this, again, I'm not really that comfortable with going in close range, but it definitely does not do the same as the other sword. This teleports you, obviously, into close combat with them, and does an immediate high damage attack. 196 damage. That is a nice damage amount. So I don't have telekinetic staff, which is a shame. This is definitely a lot better than the one we have. Even got critical hit chance. Thank you. Well, we can switch back to an Inferno pistol if we find a new one. keep the one I have since it increases the crit chance. And that seems to be it. Well, except for this one, obviously, which we will equip immediately. I'll do the selling and stuff between episodes, so thank you all for joining me, and take care of yourselves and each other, and see you all next time.